On my previous tutorial, we have managed to create this outstanding sectional elevations from our floor plan. So if you have not watched my previous tutorial, I will highly recommend that you watch and then you practice, then you come and follow me on this tutorial. By the end of this tutorial, you will learn how to create some outstanding elevations of any kind of building. So, but for now, we are using this floor plan of ours. So, in case you are wondering, you don't know where to start from, so I will highly recommend that you start following my playlist of the complete 2-bedroom house. I will provide the link to that complete playlist in the description of this video. So go ahead and watch, then you practice up to this point. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Now, select the two elevation by pressing and hold the shift key to add the other one into selection. Then Control D. Then you grab this elevation marker from this midpoint up to the midpoint of this sectional marker. For now, the easiest way to do it, you just press and hold the shift key to restrict the movement of the cursor orthogonal, and then you click on the middle here like this. From here also, Control D, you do the same thing, press and hold the shift key, bring it in the middle. Here also the same thing, bring it in the middle. Then this one, Control D, from the midpoint, you press and hold the shift, then you click here, like this. This one also, you do the same thing. Then now, this one, let's just bring it down a little bit. Let's bring it down here a little bit. And then, this one, you can take it a little bit here. Yeah, like this, it is not bad. So you go to the elevation, Control A, you go to the setting dialog, under the general option, with marker reference, make sure you choose the first place drawing of the viewpoint. And then it will indicate here that no drawing has been placed yet because you have not yet placed drawing. And then you go to the marker size. The marker size is 15. It's the one which is I recommend. Then uniform marker pen, you check. Then this one, you change it to black color, as color 1. As you can see, the preview has changed. Then the marker text style, of course, it's a Mahindra GT. In case you are not getting this one, you just press M and then it will indicate to you the Mahindra GT, the font type. And then the color, of course, color 1. Marker symbol. The marker symbol, you choose the cycle 1. And then marker text rotation, make sure it is always horizontal. Then, okay. As you can see, it has already changed. Then from here, it is indicating to us that the first part is going to be for the drawing ID. The second part is going to be for the layout ID. You see? So because you have not yet placed those drawings, that's why it's not updating. Then from here, you select the first one, and then you go to the setting dialog. Now, under the general, the reference ID, you choose 01. And then the name, that is a front elevation 01, like this. And then, okay. As you can see, it has already updated here on this project map views. And then this one is going to be our 02. So instead of going to the setting dialog, you can just come here. The ID is 02. That is the left side elevation 02. So this one is going to be the rear elevation. So the ID it is 03. Then the name is rear elevation 03, like this. Then this is a 04. From east elevation to right side elevation 04, like this. So let's open the front elevation. As you can see, this is a default view you're going to get. But let's change our current layer combination to the elevations. And then this dimension, you don't need it to be visible. You see, this one is not presentable at all. So what you have to do to make them presentable, you go to the floor plan, and then you select the elevation, Control A. Then you go to the setting dialog. Then you go to the model appearance. You see cut elements. You make sure this option for uniform cut pens it is check, like this. And then you see the cut line is 0.35. That is for the cut elements. So the cut elements are elements which are in front of you, the elements which are near to you. You see, and now the uncut elements are the elements which are far from you. You see, then now the uncut fill, instead of surface, you change it to uniform pen, like this. Then also the pen, uniform uncut pens, you check this box for uniform uncut pens, and then you'll find this uncut pens by default, it will give you 0.18 mm. The color is this a dark gray color. You see, as you can see, the cut line pen it is 0.35, and then the uncut one it is 0.18. You see, it is making sense here because the uncut elements are supposed to be lighter and then even gray in color, not even a black. You see, and then transparency, make sure it is off. This option for transparency should be off. Now to make the elevations a bit more presentable, you need to add shadows, and then you check this box for shadows, and then the shadow fill from common brick, let's change it to a 25% solid fill, like this. And then the fill foreground is 0.15 is okay. Then you click here, okay. So if you open one of the elevation, as you can see, instant changes. You see, let's change the color layer to elevations. As you can see, it is really looking presentable. So this is how elevations are supposed to look like actually. Then press escape. Let's delete this dimension if you don't need it. You see, it's really actually presentable. So even the left elevation, because we have selected all of them, you see, all of them are already changed. You see, so don't forget to save your file by pressing Ctrl S. It is very important. So rear elevation, you see, let's remove this one. The right side elevation also, this dimension we don't need it to appear. So you see, as you can see, these grids are not in line. So select the first one, click at this knot, you press and hold the shift key to restrict the movement of the cursor orthogonal, and then you come on, click here like this. Click here, just do the same thing, you click here. Just like this. You see? Now, let's add some elevation dimensions here. So we can start from the front elevation. But before we do that, let's go to one of our sectional elevations. Let's open it. You press and hold the Alt. You click to copy the parameters of this dimension. You go to the front elevation. You click here, right click, OK. Then you place the dimension somewhere here like this. You see? Again, we go to the left side elevation because the dimension tool is already active. Do the same operation, right click, okay, just place here like this. Repeat the same operation to the rest of the elevation, but this time you just double click, it will give you like this. You click here, double click, and then you place. As simple as like that. Then let's go to the one of the sectional elevation. Then we need to copy this lines here. By the way, these ones are lines. Huh? So make sure the suspend group is off like this, so that you can select all of them because it's a group element. Control C. Then you go to the front elevation. Control V to paste, and then you click out like this. Now it is hidden under these lines here. Then right click, display order, bring to front. You see, it's actually in the exact position, but now let's bring it this one to start from the center. Control D, click here, and then you place here like this. You see. Again, you go to the left side elevation, Control V, and then paste. But this one is far away. What you have to do, you just hover around this point, click, and then you place it here. Like this. They click outside. You click, right click, display order, bring to front. Like this. As simple as it is. Try elevation. Again, you just space because the element is already on the clipboard. You just space. You just hover around here, click, and then you drag, you place it here like this. Then click outside here. Select here, right click, display order, bring to front like this. Again, let's go to the right side elevation, Control V to paste. The elements are here. Let me first bring them here for them to be visible, and then I will hover around from this point, then up to this point like this. Click outside, then select, right click, display order, bring to front. And then now we need to remove this story levels. So right click here, hide story levels like this. Again, repeat the same operation in all the elevations. You see, because this one you don't need it actually. It's really making this elevation to be not presentable. Like this, as simple as it is. Then from here, you go to the layout book, and then now let's place the elevations in the respective layout sheets. Then you go. Let's start from the front elevation. You go to the project map. By the way, even let's remove some of these views here. We don't need them. It's making this area to be congested. Yeah, like this. And then you click, drag, and drop like this. Click, drag, and drop like this. And then you select, you go to the setting dialog. So under the frame, you choose the fit frame to drawing. And then title, make sure it is no title, because our title is already here on the layout sheet. We don't need to show that the title here. There's no need. Then the size and appearance, because now the drawing is small, let's increase the scale. From 1 into 100, let's use scale of 1 into 60. But scale of 1 into 60 is not visible here. Let's use the custom scale, which is, let's choose our 61 into 60. Then okay. Then okay. Like this. As simple as it is. Put outside, and then you grab this viewpoint port from this point up to the middle here, like this. And then you click here. choose the offset all edges, and then you just offset it here like this. So in case you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. For those who are watching my tutorial without subscribing, I will highly recommend that you subscribe so that you will not miss any of my upcoming tutorials. By your subscription, you are granted a free access to my WhatsApp group. So there in my WhatsApp group is where I always post my educational resources. So if you are an architectural student or a civil engineering student, you are most welcome. And also, even though you are from other engineering disciplines, mechanical, electrical, you are also welcome to be part of my community. So let's go to the project map, click, drag and drop like this. And then just repeat the same operation that we did for the front elevation. So under the size and appearance, the scale, let's choose the custom scale because scale of 1 to 6 is not included on the standard scale. Then the frame, of course, it is a fit frame to drawing. Then the title is no title. Then okay, you see. Then you place it first outside. You grab this view port from this point up to this point like this, and then offset all edges like this. And then let's go to the rear elevation, the project map. Click, drag and drop the rear elevation like this. Then you go to the setting dialog, repeat the same operation. In case you are lost, please let me know in the comment section. I will really appreciate your comment. Make sure the drag option is selected when you are doing these things. Just repeat the same operation, drag and drop. Go to the setting dialog, and then fit frame to drawing. Title is no title. Size and appearance, the scale of 1:60. Like this, as simple as it is. Then you place in this middle hotspot. This is called the hotspot, middle hotspot. Offset all edges like that. You see now? And the drawing name is, it has updated. Right side elevation 04. The scale is here. Layout ID is here. You see? Like that. You see? Now we have come to the end of this tutorial. So I would really like to appreciate those who are following me from the episode 1 up to this episode for the elevations. So in case you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. And also don't forget to save your file by pressing Ctrl S always. So thank you.